me, and I'd like to share this with you. So now, to make it official, I present to you the Tonight Show marquee. Here we go. Let's light it up, boys. 3, 2, 1. Let's start the show.
I say, how you doing today? How you doing today? Y'all already know it's your favorite rapper, the best film writer, director in St. Louis. Facts, award-winning published author, actor, journalist, actor, business owner, nominated Hollywood music artist, #1 bestseller, battle rapper, service of the year recipient, Lacey G. Soldier Turner. Who raised these ninjas? Who raised them? For real. But this Uncensored the Conversation podcast, we are live right now. We on Facebook. We are on YouTube. We on Instagram. If you do not catch us today, you can catch us tomorrow on wherever you listen to your podcast, iHeartRadio, Amazon, Apple, Spotify, wherever. We want to go ahead and show people like this. We all celebrate this holiday. Who raised these ninjas? Let's get it, but we finna get it practice. So first up, we got the backstory lady herself. I always got the backstories on Earth, in the solar system, the galaxies. We got Ricky up in the building.
Hey, what it do? What it do? Reporting live from my bed per usual. A nigga tired, but yeah, we're finna have a great Monday. Happy Indigenous People / Christopher Columbus who didn't discover shit day.
Facts.
Happy we know that y'all was here first, but we was here before y'all day. Yeah, let's get it.
Facts. All right. And then we got my boy. Don't forget the 3 battle rapper, one of the greatest music makers out here. It's my birthday. We got Tone Bone in the building.
What's up? What's up? Boy, I almost finna put a vote in and take your black card for trying to celebrate Christopher Columbus Day, ain't it?
Listen, I'll celebrate this.
The way he discovered it, I was gonna discover a new reason to not do it next week. That's funny.
All
Nah,
right. Go ahead, Ty. You got something to say?
I'm tired. Let's go.
All right. Then we got the guy, MC himself, Why Tutter up in the building.
What's happening, man? Got them tickets. It's official, like a ref with a whistle. Premiere going up. You feel me? November 6th. Tap in, and that's how we live.
Facts, ball. We got the people said they're gonna be coming in late, so they'll trickle in hopefully. But we finna keep this show rolling. So the first topic, it says, name something that a broke bitch always got up in this. Ricky, go ahead.
The fucking audacity. A broke bitch always got the audacity.
Broke bitch always got time.
They always ain't got shit to lose. And a broke bitch always got food stamps.
Hold up. Hold up.
All right, tell your Tone Bone.
My grandma got food stamps, but them ain't hers.
Hey, look, I just want to say for all the people of the world, please don't be out here getting caught advertising your businesses because they is locking bitches up now for doing this shit. With food
Advertising what
stamps.
businesses?
Whatever business that they have and they buying they shit with food stamps. Like if they cook food and they advertising that they cook food, the government is now prosecuting bitches for it.
Yeah,
Oh
they
shit.
shut people down.
They
That's
started
crazy.
they started with a white bitch because she was selling baking cookies and cupcakes.
What the fuck?
And now they she going to court. She's fighting it. She got federal charges. They charging her with like stealing $250,000 worth of food stamps.
Hell to
But
the
she
no.
was advertising her business and
Hey,
she
look.
was buying a supply for food stamps. So I no longer support y'all food stamp businesses.
Arisa said,
But
hello,
I
beautiful
do still
people.
buy them.
She said someone else's money.
That
What
Yeah, hey, they always got. I swear to fucking God, a broke bitch always got some. Hey, look. Ricky said the audacity. I'm gonna say the nerve.
Is it the
These
nerve?
hoes
The
be
nerve.
having the nerve to actually call you broke, like,
Facts.
cause you don't want to do some shit for them. They always got somebody else paying their bill. They always got somebody else doing something for them. You
You
hear me?
broke, you broke ass nigga.
Hey, for real,
You
broke
can
bum
get
ass
my
nigga. This
nails
bitch.
and her done.
Hey, I had like a minute ago, I had a bitch tell me that, oh, you my new low of my life. Like, bitch, you on Section 8. How the fuck can I make be your low if you was low enough to get Section 8?
Hell no.
That shit don't make sense. Make it
Fact.
make sense to me. Thank you,
Hey,
appreciate it.
why to the
Shit, excuses and an attitude
they said excuses and an attitude.
type shit.
Look, I ain't gonna look.
Yeah, that go hand in hand. I love YC.
Look, hey, look. I don't. You know, even though
And they
everybody
got they
had,
got the 95% and the ain't shit bitches part.
look, I think everybody, even though a lot of people had this, I done seen broke people with weed, marijuana all the time. I be like, how the hell you ain't got no money, but you get the reefer all the time? Where
Oh
do
man,
they get?
look. Don't nobody pay for drugs. They pay for artificial love.
Teresa said a
Like for
handout.
real. You ain't gotta have too much of shit for somebody to give you some drugs. Like misery love company.
Shit, misery love company, but drugs ain't cheap.
Depends on who you talking to.
Hell
Why
no.
you think crackheads be fighting? They ain't letting motherfuckers hit it for free, bitch. You gonna have to do something for this.
Yeah, that yeah. But the right crackhead know the right person, they ain't paying for shit. They just
Yeah.
fixing on something or doing something. It's a
Well,
barter
they paying
system when it
for
comes
it.
to drugs.
All right, man. Let me go to this next topic. Let me put this on screen and read it for the people who just listened. It says, woman says her boyfriend refuses to marry her until she removes a tattoo of her baby daddy on her peach, which holds deep meaning for her. It says, I've been with my boyfriend for a year and we had a conversation about marriage. He brought up the tattoo of my child's father's name on my butt and said I needed to it before we could get married. I explained that I wouldn't cover it because my child's father gave me my greatest blessing, our child. The tattoo is sentimental, so covering his name isn't an option. He gave me an ultimatum saying it was either him or the tattoo. I don't think that's fair. It's just a tattoo and it doesn't affect our relationship. He packed his bags, threw his key on the bed, and ended our relationship. To add insult to injury, he told me to ask my child's father to pay the rent this month. What is your thoughts on this, Tone Ball?
I ain't hear it. I ain't gonna lie. I was getting in the house. So
Uh,
yeah, I'm finna like make my screen big. You had to come back
go,
to
all
me
right,
here.
go ahead. Why to the? Go ahead.
That was funny as hell. Yeah, man. That nigga name gotta go, bruh. Like the hell, that mean you still in a relationship with him spiritually, type shit. And it's on her butt, like out of all places. Like, so every time I'm hitting in front and back, I gotta see this nigga name. Nah,
Hey, YC,
nah,
what
bro.
juvenile say? What juvenile say? Say, respect my fucking mind. How I'm gonna hit that from?
Straight up. Yeah, that's wild as hell. It's funny as hell and it's wild as hell. That nigga name gotta go. And I feel, bruh. Yep.
All right, Ricky.
What in the petty is going on here? Nigga, you mad about somebody name that been there before she even knew your ass? So you finna tell her to cover up every nigga name that's on her? These
If
bitches
she
out here
got
looking like
every
an
nigga, she
auto.
got a
Listen,
fucking list
listen,
on her.
listen, listen. These bitches out here looking like a motherfucking autograph book with all the names they got all over them. So you
Oh
finna go
no.
through each one of her fucking tattoos and be like, cover all of them bitches up because you don't like the name? Man, get the fuck out of here with that insecure ass shit. Now,
Ooh.
however, I can only speak for me. I'm not finna have no nigga name on me. Talking about I'm finna marry another nigga. What in the ass backwards? He was petty for not paying the rent. Bitch, you live there half the month, take his ass to Judge Judy, she gonna make his ass pay for it. That nigga was there longer than 3 days, he gotta pay that month. Now,
Nah, not if it's your
that's
shit.
it doesn't nigga, he left. and told her to ask her baby daddy to do it.
That mean it's your shit.
However he want to look at it, he was living there, so he's still gonna owe that rent. All she got to do is take him to court. That's it. That's it. That's all. You'll get your money one way or the other, and still have your baby daddy pay it. But that nigga ain't gonna pay it. Stop trying to ruin your future, holding on to your past. That's what's wrong with people. Let these motherfuckers go. Cause if your baby daddy was that sentimental to you, then y'all will still be together. Clearly, it wasn't that. Let it go. Move on. Keep it pushing. I would have covered the name up once we broke up. I'm not tattooing no motherfucking. Listen, it's only kids' names on me. The fuck. I'm not putting no nigga name on me. And I ain't doing it more than once. Them motherfuckers is psycho.
All right, talk about.
I ironically I agree with this only because a motherfucker got mad at me about some shit that's on my personal body, and I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this: if you got a problem with it, right? And especially as the dude, but if like you whoever you're in a relationship, I don't like this. You definitely gotta be like willing to pay for that motherfucker tattoo cover up or something, because you can't. It's like if I look at my girl like, oh, I don't like how your hair did. I ain't got that right to say I don't like how your hair did if I ain't trying to if I ain't trying to do it or get it done. You get what I'm saying? So you can't complain about something that you're not willing to. Like I ain't gonna pay the rent. Like I got such on the rent, and I pay the rest of your motherfucking tattoo replace. Like however it go. You know what I mean? But yeah, you can't be.
Hey,
I agree, man.
hey, look, Teresa said they both stood on the hill they were willing to down. She had a choice and she chose. The baby was the blessing, not the ex. That's why he's an ex.
That's right. And just her name
So
say
so
Holly.
look, I got a question. Would y'all dudes be willing to cover up a tattoo from an ex?
Like on me, on my body.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but see, I'm
if
just
I'm
scared
gonna
of
get
needles.
married, yeah, if I'm gonna get married, definitely.
I'm just
watching
scared
them
of
fit.
needles, and
I
that's the
can't be
only reason. Like,
smashing nobody from the back and see.
well, ain't nobody
I don't want to
smashing me
be.
from the
I don't
back.
want you talking about
So
kiss me on my chest and you
pause.
got three bitches' names on it.
That's funny.
Yeah, well,
Now I'm kissing this bitch too. Nah.
I gotta get the one on my chest done. I'm just scared of needles though. So like, look. So how my mind work when I say I want a tattoo, I gotta go that day. Because if I get time to think about it, I'm not getting it. You get what I'm saying? And I be having a lot of time to think about it because there's a big ass tattoo that gotta go on my chest. Fuck the money. It's just the pain. I need some numbing cream or something. But I
I
think
ain't
that
never
shit.
used numbing cream in my life, but I go get a tattoo in a
Hey,
heartbeat.
well, sister, that's all on you, and you not mind the needles. I don't fuck with needles. It's weird as shit because I got a few tattoos. It's weird as shit, but I have to actually go in that moment. I can't wait. So if it's a thought like, oh, I'm gonna get my tattoo done next week, I'm not gonna get it done next week. So like I got it, but like I'm finna go and get it done right now at this moment, and then just go through with it.
All right, man. We go to the next topic, man. Put this on the screen. It says, fellas, would you stay or leave? Ladies, is she ungrateful? Woman sends back $2,000 gift because she knows her worth. Other men will spend a bag on me. Ladies, how would you respond? So it says, happy early birthday, baby. Love you forever. Wishing you many more. I'm gonna be sleep at 12, so tell her you now. And he sent her $2,000 cash app. She said thanks, but I'm gonna send it back. I just feel like we've been together way too long for me to only get $2,000 for my birthday. You spend that on food in a month, and I'm not being ungrateful. I just know my worth. Thank you, though, Cavante. You always been sweet, but this nigga's really out here trying to spend a bag on me. Watson, go ahead, Watson.
That's funny as hell. Uh, yeah, man, she grateful as hell, and she already had a roster lined up, like she just said. Like this nigga's waiting to spend some money on it. They, you know what I'm saying? She sound like she getting passed around. You feel me? Like in the NBA Finals type shit. So, but yeah, that's crazy and funny as hell.
Like Teresa said, she part of that 95%. Talk about.
Hold up. My thing tripping. Hold on. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Alright, so look. Oh. I mean, I just take my 2,000 back and tell somebody else to go do it. These bitches are ungrateful and entitled nowadays. Like straight the fuck up. Like seriously. Like when somebody else could do this, bitch, you gonna die alone.
Facts.
Like it's like seriously. Whatever she get in life, she deserve it. That's the type of people females I be saying like deserve certain shit. Not I don't. I never think you should actually like be ruthless to a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But like some things in life that happen to people, you be like, oh well, yeah, yes, your character demanded you got treated or handled a certain way. You're not a person of value. And hey, I just heard a quote the other day by the great Sean Carter. He said, motherfuckers know the price of everything but the value of nothing. That's heavy.
Mm.
It's heavy. But yeah.
All right, Ricky.
Um, I just want to say she was very ungrateful because anytime somebody gets you anything for your birthday, be appreciative. Brandon, shut up before you become an outside dog. All right.
He said, fuck that. Roof.
Nah, he ain't said roof shit. You ain't heard him. Um, anytime somebody gets you anything for your birthday, you should be appreciative because nobody has to get you shit.
I agree.
You are appreciative to whatever somebody does for you, especially if I'm doing something that I don't have to fucking do. And if you so worried about what all these other niggas gonna tell you they'll do any motherfucking thing until they get them draws, and then after that you ain't gonna hear them niggas no more. So niggas gonna tell you whatever you want to hear. And the fact that she's entertaining other niggas conversation on the aspect of, well, this dude told me he'd do this, or this dude said that, or this dude said that, then that's a whole nother issue. Now we gotta really look at your character and the fact that you so hung up about a motherfucker sending you $2,000 that your broke ass didn't have to send for
Right.
your little weak ass birthday, and now you mad because he sent you $2,000 because another nigga told you he'd spend a bag on you. Baby, a bag is $100, bitch. He spent that and some. He got you too, and you was unappreciative of it, and you sent it back. I'd have been like, thank you and have a nice day in life. You'd have never had to worry about it. Now go call all them niggas that's willing to spin a bag on you, because them niggas gonna start curving your dumb ass too, because they gonna be like, nah, nigga, you didn't want to give me no play at first. A nigga can smell a gold digger coming.
Nah, sometimes these niggas be on it, Ricky. They still seem more like it's a fucked up game out in this world today.
I'm not negating that it's not. I'm just saying that most dudes know what they getting themselves into when they dealing with them types of females.
All right, Tara.
I don't even know what y'all talking about, bro.
Okay.
Basically, a dude sent this girl $2,000 for her birthday. She sent it back talking about what all these other men gonna do and they willing to do, and she was like,
She
she
said
know
they've
her
been too
worth.
long. She said they've been together too long for him to only send her 2,000. He spent $2,000 on food in a month, so he sent it back to her. Was like, it's people willing to spend a bag on her.
Ungrateful bitch.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, no, I like this girl because here's the thing. She sent it back. So he don't lose nothing. If you gonna be ungrateful and you gonna be disrespectful and you got other dudes lined up to be what they gonna be, and you sent him his money back, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Move along. And sir, stay hurt. Thank God for your blessings. And everybody gone about their merry way. I can't think of a better scenario. What we talking about?
Boy.
We talking about how the bitch is ungrateful.
Yes, she is. But at least she gave him his money back. Because there's a whole bunch of females that would have
That
kept
would
his money and then
I
talk
agree with
greasy
that
to
because
him
them bitches would definitely talk shit, but keep the 2,000. You
and
hear
keep
me?
the money. Exactly.
Definitely right.
Yeah, crazy. All right, let me go to this next topic.
A lot of these niggas be playing, man. A lot of these niggas be out here playing and don't realize who the fuck they playing with, man. Bro might have been a serial killer years ago and got away with it and decided, hey man, I'm gonna just change my life and do something different. And people will meet him right here where he's at in life right now and think that he's something to play with. Bro, you don't know what trigger that nigga. You don't know what set that nigga off, man. But you just come playing with him because you think he a hoe because he done changed. You know what I'm saying? I say this to people all the time. I have a saying that I used to say to people. The way you choose to play ain't the way the next person gonna play. Your plan might be, hey man, we gonna go rob, bro. His plan might be to come back and shoot your son in the face. When you start playing with people, bro, you don't get to determine how the next person play with you. You know what I'm saying? You got to take everything that come with it. And I think that's what a lot of these niggas don't realize. A lot of these niggas really hoes playing tough. You know what I'm saying? That's why when the pressure come, they can't stand up under that shit. For real. You know what I'm saying? They hide behind their clothes, their money, their jewelry. But these niggas is really hoes. And I say it and I say it again, man. If you was a hoe before you got the money, and now you got the money, you just a well-dressed hoe with money and jewelry. Simple.
All right, Sarah.
I just thought that maybe somebody needed to hear this. Um, I, look, when I heard it, I say he's speaking the truth about a lot of people out here in the way that they move. You do not know how somebody's going to react to what you do to them, and you don't get to decide if they go too far in their reaction. So I think a lot of these young dudes out here and some old heads too, some females too. Stop playing with people. Plain and simple. Listen to this over and over again. Play it every morning that you get up after your prayer to keep your mind right. Because a lot of y'all losing y'all lives behind being real, real stupid these days. That's it.
All right, Ricky.
And he said it 100% correct. You don't know what the fuck somebody done did in their former life. You don't know, and you don't get to determine how somebody react to none of the shit that you be playing with. That's why I always tell people, treat people how you want to be treated. Quit playing with everybody. Everybody don't play the same way. You over here slapping on his sister, and then you mad because he didn't kill your granny. Like, I'm not understanding the logic in this. Nah, that's hey, listen. Everybody don't play the same way, and you know what the saying say: "Play pussy, get fucked." Like, quit playing with folks.
So play with pussy or play pussy?
Like, just stop playing with people. Life too short. Motherfuckers dying left and right. Every time I get on social media, somebody else done died. I don't be knowing these people, but it be fucked up that they be just dying.
Yep.
And if they ain't dying, they disappearing.
All right. All right, Tom Bone.
I feel like a lot of females need to hear this. Them bitches that be talking about, I'm gonna go get my brother. I'm gonna go get my brother because, like what he said, like, hey, a man, like a true man, right? My woman would never like. It take a lot for a woman to find out where I'm from. You hear me? I don't speak about my zone. I don't speak about my past. I don't speak about shit. Not saying that I'm the toughest nigga, but I promise you I ain't the weakest. You hear me? To where a lot of times, motherfucker be like, well, if you don't do this, I'm with my brother. My brother, like, bitch, you and your brother could die. Like, seriously. That shit, that shit. Not saying I would do it because I'm a law abiding citizen. I'm just saying what this man saying.
That's what I'm a lot about.
I'm just saying what this man saying as you just never know where a motherfucker mind at. You never know what a motherfucker be on. You never know the grace that a person is showing you. I never underestimate no nigga. I ain't number 5 foot, like maybe 4 or 5, and I know I take off on a nigga pause. Like I know what I'm capable of doing. I know what I'm willing to do. So anybody of flesh is capable and willing to do even more than what the fuck I'm doing.
Facts.
Therefore, it's like it's a thing of being cautious and being smart as we get older to treat people a certain way because life is something that we truly need to value. You get what I'm saying? And
Facts.
a motherfucker that come from that, understand that. Somebody that's coming from it and don't understand it, that's a nigga that's truly ain't got shit to lose out here, and I don't even fuck with them type of niggas in life. Because if you ain't got shit to lose, it ain't shit you can speak to me about. Like dead ass. So truly, 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 stop talking shit. And this internet thing too make people think they could talk shit and get away with it. This internet thing got motherfuckers living without consequences. You could type up a bitch ass nigga on a fucking computer and think that you're fine.
Mhm.
When before this shit, you wasn't standing face to face calling niggas bitches and all this shit. Because like you say, some of these niggas is not bred that way.
Facts.
Like a lot of, and then it be a lot of niggas that be like lifting weights and in the gym, and them niggas, them muscles be for sure. Like them be some bitches too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like what not everything is not always what it appear. So just be respectable and cordial throughout life. Don't let nobody play with you. But always be respectful and cordial because you never know the outcome of a situation that you can get yourself or your family into.
Yeah.
Hey, what to the you on mute?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yep.
I bet. I was saying that remind me of two stories I recently seen on the internet. One was with these two rappers beefing on the internet and shit, going back and forth. Anyway, one caught the other one in the streets, but he had his homie with him. So these two niggas try to jump this one nigga. They jumping him. He smoked both their ass. So I say that to
Yes, I did.
say,
Yes, I did.
yeah, oh, okay, you know what's going on.
Yeah, they was
So I just,
outside, and then he popped the other one red.
yeah, nigga ran hella drove.
These some local rappers.
Now I think they like from
Nah,
Philly or Baltimore or somewhere on the
yeah,
East Coast.
yeah, they were trying to rope up this dude, and he pulled out the gun and just smoked.
Damn right. So I say that to say you can't tell somebody how to react just because you throwing fists don't mean I'm finna throw fists back. Ain't nobody got time to be fighting and scuffling and rolling on the
Man,
ground.
look.
Straight up. Real shit.
Hey, motherfuckers too old.
You real shit. Niggas heal slower nowadays. So you gotta
That is
smoke that
hilarious.
That nigga said,
Hey,
nigga,
YC, you ain't never lied, bro.
nigga.
Hey, a
Hey,
fucking
Bond,
work.
don't this sound like the story I told you?
Hey, look, a fucking workout. A fucking workout hurts
Straight up.
nowadays.
Yeah, stupid.
Nobody got time for that, bro. Straight up.
Hey, look. I was in the weight room the other day. I'm like, yeah. The next day, I'm like, ooh, shit. I need to do this shit in moderation. You hear me?
that nigga said,
Straight up.
yeah, yeah,
Real
ooh,
talk.
shit. That nigga a fool told, yeah, ooh, shit. All right, man, let me go to the next topic.
Hilarious.
What's the sassiest thing a nigga could do?
Sassy?
Yeah.
If you want to argue with a bitch, why are you arguing with me?
Yeah, no. Yeah, we should just beat you, huh?
A man shouldn't argue with a female.
What if you all say stupid shit?
You should just let it go and go.
I beg your pardon.
Oh,
Stop
that's
talking
fucking
to me
crazy.
if that's the case. Stop
Oh, that's
talking to me.
crazy.
I'm a woman. I'm a female. A female's gonna argue. You shouldn't argue back with a
It's
bitch.
like, you shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
You shouldn't. Close your eyes and just.
Yeah. Arguing with a woman is that's like two bitches arguing.
That doesn't
Like
make
that's
any sense.
it's very feminine to do
So what
that.
do you
It's
guys
very
do when you
sassy.
guys don't agree on something?
You take some time and don't speak to me, and then we revisit it.
But you're allowed to speak.
Men shouldn't want to argue because men don't argue when it comes to another man.
God damn. And you saying this shit so confidently too.
Yes.
Y'all
Yeah.
beat.
But
That's a
what I
manly
do-
thing
no,
to do. That's a manly thing to do.
No. What do you want men to do?
Just sit there and be like, I'm not arguing with a bitch. Period. No.
Oh, we need to get into.
This is crazy. W fucking gaslighter. W narcissist. W manipulator.
You don't sit there and go back and forth because
Question.
that's a woman and a woman thing to do. That's a woman tendency.
And arguing is acting like a woman.
Yes.
I think you
Yes.
niggas should start beating your girl. That's what that sounds like.
What the fuck is going on?
Like
I
a
think
bitch.
communication is a broad umbrella, and depending.
And a man who's a leader would know how to communicate with his bitch, and she would submit to that communication.
You guys wanna be
not
arguing?
not arguing back and forth.
You
Because
wanna
that's two bitches arguing.
Well,
what
one,
are you talking about?
there would be no reason to argue if you were submitting, right?
Clock that T. Bitch, catch it! It's alright.
All right, talk about.
Oh,
I hate y'all cousins.
hey, look. I don't know if it was from Sean Carter, but Sean Carter said a wise man says never argue with food because a person standing in the distance can't tell who's who, right? So
He
I
definitely didn't
agree.
invent that, but yeah, okay.
Sister, I just said he didn't. He didn't say it. God damn it.
That's like somebody real like important said that like 6 million years ago.
First of all, in my life, Jay Z is a real important person.
Okay.
So excuse you.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you definitely excuse. That's my fucking Socrates.
Oh my God.
The fuck? Very disrespectful. Back to what I was saying.
My apologies, little man.
You see how Terry every week, y'all see by this
Say
woman
my
standard,
apologies, little man. Damn.
by this woman standard, every week I should shut the fuck up and let Terry talk shit. No,
You
it's
a
not
lie. It's not
happening.
like that. It's not like that.
It's not happening.
I'll let you have your diatribe. Go ahead.
You let me have my what? What you just said?
Diatribe.
Diatribe. I don't even know what the fuck that means. So I'm gonna take it as a form of disrespect. So I'm gonna tell
Why
you,
would
watch your
you take
mouth.
it as a see? Why would you even think negatively?
I'm gonna tell you,
When
watch my mouth, and let's just keep on going with the show.
okay. Okay.
That dude a
My
fool.
apologies.
But, hey, say it again.
Fuck you.
Nah, but for real, like honestly, I just think that is bullshit. The thing is, if you don't want somebody to argue with you, then don't argue. Um, I think that's a double standard. Or if you a man arguing with a woman is this, 'cause like what dude said, yeah. Then the alternative is just to slap the shit out you. You walk away and come back later. Probably like a good amount of percentage of women not gonna let you walk away while they feeling emotional and you trying to get away from the situation. Nigga, so you ain't gonna listen to me. They just add to the argument. Um, it's tricky. It's a double standard in what she's saying. I just thought it was funny, especially how dude was reacting and all the like clips and shit like that. So yeah.
Right. On the last topic, Teresa said, or even on the flip side, you do or say something that brings out the beast in them that wasn't there before. And then on this topic, she said, there's a difference when with arguing and discussing. Bad communicators call everything an argument.
On me, don't they? A motherfucker, hey, I don't like the way you do it. What the fuck you mean? You don't like the way I do something. Like shit. I'm just trying to guide you, good. Show you, you hear me? And the thing is, even in that, a lot of like relationships don't work because the woman can't be told nothing about her man. Ooh, I said one to you like that. I hope we get to it tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like a lot of women truly like you go to work and you do what you're supposed to do. You go out in the world, even if you own your own business, like you ain't going to work with bonnets in your hair. You ain't going to work dressing sexual and shit like that, right? But when it come to like your man saying, "Hey, babe, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this," nigga, I'm grown, I do like to where like if I can't tell you shit, then you can't be led. If you can't be led, how you consider yourself submissive? So yeah,
Why to the
Yeah, what made her say all that to bruh?
I just think it was he just asked the question,
He
and
said
she
he
was
said he said what makes a man zesty, and she said arguing with a woman, and then he started
Okay,
going back and forth.
okay, yeah, because from what I heard, she ain't said shit wrong. Like, hey, a grown ass man ain't got no business going back and forth with nobody for real. But I know women, you know what I'm saying, can kind of create that vibe. But a nigga got to catch himself like, hold on, bitch, you telling the truth. You feel me? And and yeah, like what she said when it come to niggas arguing, she right, cause niggas kill niggas. Men kill men. We ain't got no time for the back and forth. It's up or it ain't. You feel me? So from what I heard, she was telling that nigga and educating that nigga, and he should have took heed and go apply that shit, living in his life, moving forward, type shit. So yeah, from what I heard, she ain't said shit wrong.
all right, Tara?
I was on the same. Hey, what YC said, I'm 100% 10 toes down with him because listen, it is very. I ain't gonna say it's this. I'm not gonna say gay, but it's not manly to me to argue with the woman. If she in the wrong and she acting a fool herself, let her do exactly that. And no, you don't have to beat her, but you can walk about the house. And if she started hooping and hollering and running and trying to put hands on you, call the police on her ass. Listen, in this day and time, you have to do what makes you happy and what brings you peace. If you cannot find a female that will sit down and listen to you and let you talk uninterrupted and bring herself to a calm space, maybe she's not the one for you, or maybe she's not mature enough yet. But
Right.
arguing with her is demeaning to yourself as a man. You shouldn't want to put yourself so low to stoop to her level. She kept referring to herself as a bitch, his bitch, his bitch. Baby, you need to elevate to his woman. That to me shows where your problem is. The fact that you think so little of yourself. And you might need to train her some more. Put her ass on punishment. Tell her I don't know how y'all do these things these days. But
Train her.
you don't stoop yourself to the level of somebody who is admitting that she is too immature to act like an adult.
Ricky.
Um, I understood it on both aspects of it, both sides. Because what you're not gonna do is you can't. This just goes back to the first video. You can't disrespectfully talk to somebody and then expect them to react to you with kindness. It's just not gonna happen. I don't give a shit who it is. I don't care how much walking away you do. You following me, you asking for me to slap the shit out of you. I'm gonna Ike Turner you. Like I'm just speaking if I was a dude. Is it wrong? Maybe, maybe not. Why the fuck is you putting yourself in this situation? Like, quit trying to act like you something you're not, and quit talking crazy because you can't expect everybody. You can't tell nobody how to deal with disrespect.
Right.
Now, as an adult, I'm not gonna say a man or a woman because as an adult, you should have more self restraint than to be talking to people crazy and doing all of that, thinking that you're gonna get the reaction that you want. You're gonna get the opposite of whatever the fuck it is you're looking for.
Facts.
So, talk to people how you would want them to talk to you. Don't be talking to nobody crazy because again, you don't know what nobody got going on in their head. You don't know how mentally unstable people are because I think we're all mentally unstable on one aspect or another. Everybody got shit that they dealing with. Life beats people ass every day. I got hit with an uppercut yesterday. Life uppercutted the shit out of me, but here I am. I ain't got no black
Girl,
eye. I'm just
I was gonna
saying.
say, who the fuck we finna ride on? What nigga
I,
uppercutted you?
Told I
you
thought
know,
you wasn't violent.
listen.
That was play.
First of
Hey,
Oh,
all, let's get some shit understood. I
first
don't
of
do
all,
violence, and Ricky carries. So the first time
first of
a
all,
motherfucker think they finna get some shit off, I got something hot for him. Okay, let's just
Ricky
put that shit
seven
out
foot
there.
nine.
That
And
Ricky
Ricky already know how the
7'9".
fuck she look in an orange jumpsuit. I done
Ricky
been at
7'9".
St. Charles County
7'9".
Department of Corrections. Like I already know. I sat in that bitch for a month fighting the case for a bitch. Listen, I know how I look. We ain't doing them. We're not playing them kind of them games. But listen, I'm just saying you don't know how people are going to react to stuff, so don't put yourself in those kind of situations. Don't be out
Eh,
here talking to people crazy because you don't want that.
Yeah.
And if you a dude, you shouldn't be arguing with no chick anyway. Because at the end of the day, tell her to suck your dick and keep it pushing. What the fuck?
hey,
I think I agree with
slap her
y'all,
in the
right?
face with it.
I agree with y'all,
I
right?
wouldn't say I wouldn't say do that because she probably bite it.
I truly agree. But the thing is, I don't like how women use that as a like scapegoat to talk crazy, right? Because I'm a woman, you shouldn't be arguing with me. Because I'm a woman, you shouldn't do this. Like, so a lot of women initiate shit. Like it's women that are hitting men because they know the police will lock him up if he swing back.
Call the
You
And
know what
police
I'm
that's
first.
saying?
Call the police first.
Call the police first, mama. That don't always work.
it y'all don't. So y'all need to start recording these bitches when they get to
Have
Hey, for
your
tripping.
real.
sister beat her ass.
Y'all need to
Yeah.
start recording these bitches when they get to tripping. Cause
But
listen,
see, the thing
don't put
is,
your
like,
hands
like
on my son.
the thing is, like, it's they like, well, call the police or have your sister do this, or as a man, you should do this as a man. No, as like you said, an adult, as a grown ass woman, just mind your fucking mouth.
Facts.
Mind how you talk to somebody. Just show respect. Once again, you cannot determine how somebody's going to react to disrespect.
But she
Straight
said
up,
she wasn't a woman. She said she was a bitch.
and then some and women be going for the, like, females go for the jugular. Like, you don't argue with women and they just saying like simple shit. They'll say, bitch, that's why you almost killed yourself. Next time I hope you're successful, ho.
Yeah,
What?
go for the low.
Oh my God.
Like for
Hit the low
real? Like I
blow.
done heard some shit
Hey,
bitches
look,
that
I done
put.
heard dudes say some crazy shit too.
And that, in my mind, in my mama, because I had to grow too. But like, if a man's still doing it, he's still a kid, he's still a boy. Like straight the fuck up as a man, I ain't even got time to expose some shit about a bitch.
Hey, I
I
told you, I
I
had
just
a
let the
nigga
next
tell me
motherfucker
that's why
find
you
out.
was raped as an insult. Like, buddy, do you know how healed I am from that trauma that I experienced as a
So, but
fucking
now that's
child?
fucking crazy though. That he deserved his ass beat for some shit like that. That's fucking
Nah,
weird.
he deserved everything that life gonna
Yeah.
give him.
People hit below the belt, man. They don't act.
Hey, for real, and that's just because them people be hurt themselves. It's a book called Attached. I hope y'all all read it. And it describes people like that, like they're just projecting.
That
You
shit
know,
Yeah, but
extremely
you know
weird.
how vile you gotta be to say shit like you can't
Yeah,
talk to me
like you
after
can
that.
you can argue, but yeah, when you go like deep into like illnesses
Right. Yeah, you
and
can't
all that
never say
stuff,
that to me again.
it's like that
I
shit
mean,
crazy.
what defines as an argument? Yelling.
No, I get no.
Now
So
we
in
being
that
argument. We
instance,
talking about when you go below the belt, like
yeah.
you
So
bring it
look,
up.
That's why you got raped, cuz
in that instance, that's one of the reasons why I don't be open about certain traumas that I went through with people.
and that's what dudes say all the time. Because the bitch will throw it right back up in his face when she get mad. I guess
But
they do it
it
the other way
wasn't.
too.
I guess for
Like,
me, like it
I
was
don't do
more
no
so
shit
like
like that.
I healed from that trauma. So like it didn't really. I'm like I was more mad at the fact that you would say some shit like that. Like
Yeah.
that's why you was raped. Not, I'm like, damn, out of all of the shit, like I actually laughed when they said it because I was like, that's not like a real insult, right? Like, but I was like,
Yeah, good.
you
Please.
only really showed me who you were. And I was like, all right, have a good day.
And you don't ever contact me again as long as you
I ain't have to
live.
say none of that because everything was already done at that point. Like
Please. You
listen,
gotta be you're a
your mama
vile
was blocked,
demon if
the
you say
church
some
was
stuff like
blocked,
that.
everything, like everything. Like, but it was just like you tried to use
Demon.
it as an insult on something that I confided in you about. Like, because when people ask me, like, why are you like this? Or why do you do certain shit? Or why you don't allow your kids to do certain shit? That's the reason why.
All right, let me go
But
to
let's
the
go on, moving on.
we got next topic. Next topic.
Let me be clear on something. Your husband has the right, according to the scripture, to tell you what to do, where to go, what to wear. Now, for those that immediately got offended, let me tell you why we got double standards. Some of y'all work in healthcare. All of y'all got a job. Even if you run your business, you work for somebody. They tell you when to come into work. They tell you how to dress. You either wear your uniform or you put on professional or business casual. They tell you when you can take your break. But your husband, and not just your employers, but your husband, who's your actual head, tell you, baby, I don't want you to wear that. Oh, I'm a grown woman. What you want to tell me? Don't nobody tell me what to do. Lies. You get told what to do every day, all day. The only person that can't direct you is the person that God appointed to direct you.
Now listen, I know the ladies gonna fight me for this, but I gotta keep it all the way real. Auntie is absolutely right. The man takes an oath to love, honor, protect, and provide for you. He has every right to tell you where you can and cannot go, what you should and should not wear, what you should and should not do. Not in a controlling type of way, not just being a dictator, but he is your provision. He is the person watching over you. He's the person that's ultimately responsible for everything that goes wrong. He's the responsible person because nobody is going to look at you when things go left. Everybody's going to look at the man. How did you allow this to happen? It's on him. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. So don't try to take his honor from him and you just being obedient to the things that he wants. The things that he say, the things that he needs you to do is honoring him. Do not take his honor from him because he deserves it. It's the least we can get. We really carry most of the burden. We are responsible for every single thing concerning you and I. So do not take that man's honor and just be obedient to your man because we don't have a problem being obedient to the other people in our lives that we put in these positions. No position is greater in your life than the position of your husband, especially when that husband is submitted under God. What's your thoughts?
Ooh.
Talk about.
Hey, first of all, he said we going I'm trying to beat the women to this point. He said husband, not boyfriend, not nigga you fucking. He said husband.
So Tone gonna
Right?
go first all night. That's what we doing.
Yeah, motherfucker. To
I
the
just wanted
back
to
of the
bring you
bus,
out your
Rosa
element. I want to
Parks.
see how easy it was. Go ahead.
This was his
To the
topic.
back of the bus, Rosa Parks. Nah, and it ain't
Nigga.
that easy, Terry. I truly be fucking with y'all on this show. Even last week, when anytime if I get upset on here, it's because I'm passionate and I care about what we do. But I'm never mad at y'all for real in real life. Like I truly wish everybody a prosperous and beautiful life. Um,
Nigga, shut up and answer the question.
nah. Hey, but I feel like this is solid, and I definitely feel like it goes both ways in a certain type of way. Like you, as a man, you gotta respect and love. Like the Bible say, "Man, love thy wife, wife honor thy husband." You hear me? We all got our roles and positions we supposed to play. You hear me? But we came to a point in society where people where it's a monetary value placed on husband. So if you can't do this a certain way, if you're not doing this a certain way, you know what I'm saying, then you can't do this, which is ironic because the irony would be is even though you're saying like find out you can't do this, you can't do this, so it's a lot of disrespect there. But if something goes wrong, it still falls on that man. How many times do you get into a situation, a woman need help, and they say, "Don't you got a nigga laying next to you?
Yeah.
I'm not helping you because you got a man in your life." Or it's that you got your man. Where's your man? Where's your man? Where's your man? So where, and then you still go fuck him or he can't do this and like all that shit is just that like yeah, you gotta have your foundation together. Like, as women, y'all gotta protect the household the same way the man gotta protect the household. In a certain sense, all like it's our job to respect and honor each other. It's our job to do what we need to do to build this family up to where we won't need certain situations, where we won't be in situations. You hear me? But as long as it's a constant argument of I'm grown, I can do whatever I want to do, then y'all will never find peace or create a foundation, and just get away from it.
All
Don't
right,
even say I do. Just run.
all right, Tara.
Um, I thought that everything he said was beautiful. I thought that what Auntie said was beautiful. When you're talking about the Bible and living biblically, I just want to make sure that we're living in always the Bible, then, and always religion, and that the things that a man is supposed to do, he's doing, and so is she. I can't find fault in what they said based on how this goes. And first of all, he said you take an oath, like OAF. Do y'all know what that is? Because I know about taking an oath, but I don't know what the hell you take an oath. So
First of all, the
we need
HR
to fix
lady.
that.
First of all, the HR lady.
Secondly, I have done this before. Listen, and this is all honesty. I have been in my relationship, and my baby was like, I don't like how old dude talk to you. I understand that you don't see it as flirting because he's trying to keep it where he's asking you about podcasting and this, that, and the third. But I'm telling you, this nigga trying to press up on you. And I'm like, but it's not like that. He's like, I said what I said. You think it's cool, cool. And then I had to eat that. When that nigga talking about, so, hey, you know what I'm saying? If ever something, that don't work with y'all, hit me up. And all this other mess. And I got to go, God damn, if he didn't warn me that this dude was not on the up and up. Or, when he is like, hey, I know a lot of men like this. Hey, I don't want you to wear those shorts, or I don't want you to wear those yoga pants unless you have a shirt that hangs down in the back to cover that ass, because I know what they're gonna be looking at, and I know how they're gonna approach and come talking to you when I'm not around. So if I'm with you, cool. If I'm not, and then you do it anyway, and you get hit up on, or dude's mad aggressive, and now some shit then broke out or whatever, because dude can't take no for an answer. So I like the fact that a man wants to cover me. And husbands, yes, but even if you're in a committed relationship, because some people don't believe in marriage and some people don't, or feel like they're ready for marriage. But if I say I belong to you and you belong to me, we make that commitment, then I should still be listening to you. Again, that's practice for you to know if I can commit and submit as a wife. If you are my man and when I leave out the house, I'm a representation of you, then I should take that with my entire heart. I should be dedicated to that. It's a lot of us that don't live like this though. So there's the other side of that. But I do like this video, and I like what his response was as well.
All right, what's it up?
Yeah, shit, man. What was the old girl talking about in the beginning?
She was saying the same thing. She was saying that women will say they can't submit to their husband, but they submit to their boss. They come to work when they supposed to. They wear business casual or whatever they're told to. They don't have no smack and no lip for nobody else. They tell them what to do except they man.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying last week or one of them weeks ago. Shit, talk to me how you talk to your white boss type shit. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and as far as the dude, what he talking about? I believe he right a little bit. It's just how you talk to people. It's how you deliver the message. You know what I'm saying? And the way he come off is slave master come off. It's the way you can get your point across and peep what somebody do after you say what you say. Instead of telling somebody what to do, you can suggest what to do and just see what they do. You know what I'm saying? If they take heed to your suggestion, but I believe when you come off like, hey, you need to do this, or
Right.
you gonna do this, you
Right.
better do this.
Right.
Hey, that energy right there, kind of like, hold on, it kind of make you want to do what they telling you. You bet not do type shit.
Yeah, like,
But
who you
a
think?
Boy,
suggestion,
I'm like,
a
who
su-
you think you talking to?
yeah, but a
I just thought that
suggestion
was the
kills.
unhealed part of me, bro.
I didn't
I
think he
don't
was
lie.
saying it like that. I thought he was saying biblically you're supposed to do this. So as my wife, do this.
Yeah,
Hey,
and
words
He
is
like
also
powerful.
said
I
in the
get what
video
YT
that
saying though. Like it's
not
the
the man being a
delivery.
dictatorship.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
said
he
it's
said
It's the
not a
not a
delivery.
dictatorship.
dictator, just as a good husband.
But even look, even with not being a dictator, you still could come off as a dictator, right? So this is like you got to be wary of how you like what you saying, just your delivery,
Right.
because you don't want to come off like you trying to run a motherfucker. You hear me? But
Right.
at the same time, you
Man,
want to
I can't
be
wait for this motherfucking version so I can hear Juby say, "You hear me?" I'm telling you, I'm gonna be hollering Tone Bone name every time they say it.
You heard.
what the
That
fuck.
boy is not from St. Louis. I don't care what nobody say.
Oh, juvenile, no juvenile ain't from St.
No,
Louis.
you are not from St.
Girl, I
Louis.
got a fucking birth certificate
You
that
from
tell you where the
Louisiana or
fuck
wherever
I'm
the
from,
hell they
baby.
from.
I got a whole fucking
You
birth
heard me? I
certificate.
can't believe it. It's crazy.
Amen. But look, but nah, you really gotta watch your delivery. So I agree with that part. But like, cause like a lot of times I tell, hey, don't speak to me like that. Or even as in like just dealing with women, like, ain't your child, ain't your child, ain't your child. I'm not talking like you are. Yeah, you are though. So we can think we're not doing something that we are doing. So we got to be mindful of that.
All right, Ricky.
Oh shit! Damn, we've been going so long. I thought I went. Um, Look, TT said everything correct. Her forehead was fucking me up, though. I ain't gonna lie. But
What the fuck?
her forehead was fucking me up. I couldn't focus. I kept seeing the forehead.
That's
Um,
fucked up.
Her
it's not.
braids started in the middle of her head.
Yeah, literally.
Y'all are not right.
I'm
Jesus
100.
is needed.
He is all the time.
Okay?
Listen, I'm just saying. I agree with Auntie and I agree with Dude because the moment that my dude say he don't like me wearing something, and I had to realize that I was doing this because I didn't realize I was doing it. I'm like, bro, you tripping? Because like that ass gonna show no matter what I got on. And it's not that I go out putting anything on that's trying to make it show. It's just gonna show. But I definitely tell people that I just have a regular size ass. Like it just is what it is. I don't wear provocative clothes anyway. I actually dress like a senior citizen, like Tara sometimes, except not. Um, Tara always covered up. I'm not mad at it. I appreciate it. Like it's a good thing.
I got your senior citizen, motherfucker. Okay? I had to walk all
I
the way back over
said
here just to say that.
I said I dress like a senior citizen.
Oh, okay, I take it back then.
Damn.
I mean, HR ladies do dress like you hear me.
No, Tara dressed like a librarian. I said I dress like a senior citizen.
Hey,
Listen, ain't
that's the
nothing
thing.
wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But I'm saying that it
Blouses
took me.
with the flowers on them and shit.
I
Now
didn't say
shut up.
that.
I ain't got no damn flower blouses. Now, come on.
You did have that one little ugly ass little house on the prairie shirt on.
You didn't like my pilgrim shirt.
Pilgrims.
I did not like that little house on the
Listen,
prairie.
Yeah, Terrence,
it's
you
so
should have been off
cute.
today with that type of shirt, didn't it?
I
Yeah,
like
she ain't wore that
it.
motherfucker since. Yeah, keep that little house on the prairie.
I
But
wear it to work though. You damn sure I sure do not wear it around y'all. Absolutely.
That's
that little
funny
house
as
on the
shit.
prairie fucked me up. But no. Oh. It took me a minute to get to that point to actually realize that I was doing that stuff. Cause like I was like, nigga, who is you talking to? Like, if you're not gonna buy my clothes, then I don't want to hear you talking about what the fuck I'm wearing. Not that I wear anything that I shouldn't wear, but like one time I did have on a dress that was a little short. And I don't wear short dresses specifically for this reason, because a short dress on me is gonna be shorter than whatever the fuck they advertising. Because once you get through the three back rows, the side row, and all of that shit, like the dress just shorter. But women, you should listen to your husband. And if you're in a committed relationship and trying to get to that husband wife level, then you need to take heed of what he's telling you. And he needs to understand how to put it out there to you. Just like you need to be able to reciprocate it. And he needs to understand, like, you can't be talking about you don't want me wearing yoga pants, but you wearing great sweatpants. Because what we doing?
Hey man, let me
And
go.
y'all niggas ain't walking around in no tall tees, so what we doing? Y'all niggas shirts getting smaller and smaller, so what we doing?
Let me go to this next topic. That's what we finna do. No, all right, next topic. Yeah.
Seen a video on here and they said no man will give you more advice than a man who want to make you his wife. I agree 100% because when you messing with a man that want to be with you for the rest of his life, for the most part, he gonna try to teach you everything he know. If he feel like it's something you lacking in, he gonna try to teach you everything you know. He gonna try to give you all the game that somebody has ever given to him, everything he ever learned or been a sponge to. He gonna try to make sure that you on a straight path, that you know everything going on around you, that you know, keep bullshit people from around you. That man gonna want the best for you. That man gonna try to give you every piece of knowledge that God has given him to you. And sometimes it could be overwhelming because you'll feel like, oh, he's coming at me like a dad, or oh, it's not that, he just loves you and he wants you to know everything he know. He wants you to learn everything he's learned. He wants you to be everything you can be because he sees you on a higher level than you've ever seen yourself in your life. Like, share, comment, repost, and hit that follow button.
All right, Tara.
Sent it.
Go ahead, Tara.
I agree with this clearly. I sent it. I think this is what I've learned in my relationship more than any other relationship I had ever been in before. A man, when he loves you and he wants the best for you, he absolutely wants to create the best version of you. Dudes who don't tell you anything, who don't teach you or try to guide you, do not care about you and won't be there for long. But when a man sees the potential in you for what he wants and he seeks in a life, or in a wife or a life partner, he is going to pour his knowledge into you. He's going to pour his wisdom into you. He wants to give you everything he thinks you need to be able to take this ride with him and be able to thrive in this relationship with him. So that's a really good telltale sign if a dude is into you or not. If he is not teaching you, if he is not pouring into you, he's not setting a foundation with you. He don't see the point in wasting his time telling you shit because he's not setting up anything to be dedicated with you. So that's something you can pay attention to, ladies, if you don't know. A dude who's spending time, and I want to say kicking game to you, but no, he's being very serious and teaching you. Listen, and decide if what he's telling you is who you are, who you want to be, if the things are useful, and if not, don't waste his time either. But I love a man who will come and tell me, look, you belong to me, so let's get you right. And I don't take it as a terrible thing. Constructive criticism is one of the best things you can get. And who is going to be better to give that to you than a man that is good to you and that loves you and is seeking a future with you? Nobody.
All right, Ricky.
I agree with this. For a few reasons. I'm still working on it right now. On learning this shit. Every day is a new day for me to learn some stuff. Like no lie. And hold on 1.2 seconds.
I think her timing off. It's been longer than 1.2 seconds.
First off, don't mind the business that pays you and not me telling somebody 1.2 seconds. That's nigga time and you know what the fuck he mean while you over there acting brand new, my boy. Um, y'all know women are delusional, so you gotta be direct with this shit. So here's this. Every dude that I've ever encountered or been around has always tried to teach me or show me some shit, right? Even the dudes on this podcast. I might not always, or they may think I don't always receive what they saying, especially when y'all get to talking crazy. But I hear you.
I appreciate accountability.
Not too
Tone,
much.
can you mute yourself? Because it's echoing since y'all in the same house. You too, YC. Let's just all mute ourselves.
Who in the same house?
Who's in the same house?
You see, you
Not
trying
too
to be
much,
messy
Tara.
like HR
I like
people.
how
Man, get
you
get
tried
the
to put
fuck
that out
on.
there. You would have had a better chance saying me and YC was in the same house. Now, with that being said, I was just saying you ain't got to be blushing now, YC. I was just teasing. But nah, nah, I'm saying because y'all know women delusional and shit. But that would be the equivalent of me like YC be talking about 95% bitches. I'm not part of the 95% bitches, but sometimes I might relate to some of the shit that 95% of the bitches do. So I understand it, right? Do that mean that YC try to make me his wife because he's over here teaching some shit? No, that's not what that means. You should be able to learn from anybody around you. Do I think Tara trying to make me her wife because she be out here teaching me some shit? No, that don't mean that. But I'm just saying, bitches are delusional, so you got to be a little bit more direct with females with this situation. Talking about if a man's trying to elevate you, and nah, you should be able to learn from any man, even if it's what not to do. You should be able to learn from any man, any person.
I don't
You
think
sh-
that's
you.
what they meant. And that's damn sure not what I meant. They
You
was a
all right.
dig at me.
I
I'm just
I'm glad.
saying
I'm
you
just
should
saying
be
that
able to
women
learn
are
from anybody, but
delusional.
your man is damn sure gonna pour into you. And some of these niggas, these
Yeah,
other niggas, ain't gonna be telling you what's right.
I'm
yeah.
just saying I haven't been around men that didn't tell me something that was right in one aspect or another.
Yeah,
Males,
I think
period.
I think one thing gonna be right in the middle of the 100 that's wrong.
Talk.
I'm and it will, and that's just like I'm gonna be Stacy for a minute, and that's the same thing with females, because what we not gonna do is sit up here and act like it's just them and not the other side that be doing it
Man,
too.
No, no,
goddamn,
hold
that's
up, hold
freaky.
up.
That's
I be
fucking
damned.
crazy. Stop doing that
I be
right now.
damned. I be damned. I listen.
She sounds just like Stacey.
Hey, I got all y'all down pat.
Clearly, I should have said
I'm
because you
saying
do
so
everybody.
you would be with a guy that you feel like you gotta like lead, or is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I said. No, what I
I
said
said
was
not what you said. Is that what you're saying? Like, what are you meaning, sister?
what. Hold on, wait, Gigi. What? Oh, here.
Sister just took
Love
me.
you.
Okay, you playing way too much
Mwah.
time.
I love you.
What you mean,
Okay.
my sister? We all brothers and sisters in Christ, ain't?
I don't be humping on my brothers and sisters in Christ. But
What the
go ahead. What
fuck?
you were saying?
We ain't
I
supposed to
had
be
mixed
humping
it.
this shit if we come to Christ anyway. That's some
Yes, you
marriage
is.
shit.
What you think they wasn't
But
out
you
there
and
doing
yet and
that?
still you be doing it though.
And Mackie, hey sister, first of all, no, there's no human on this motherfucker earth that can say they perfect.
Oh, here he go.
It's the thou without seeing cast the first stone.
Hey, it ain't that necessarily, but it's
Is
we
that?
we 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 all trying. Narrow is the way.
Yeah, that was just a little jokey joke. But nah, what was your question? Because Gigi was over here trying to get kisses.
So so you saying like, cause you did the Stacy, right? And then the thing is like, it's like men and women too. So it's like, as a woman, like I'm not saying you shouldn't listen to your woman. Like I definitely like take heed to certain things. Don't get me wrong, but like, do you feel like the man is leading if you got to pour more into your man? Like if you got to pour a lot of information, or do you think he's your leader still?
I still think that he's my leader. Here's why. Because just because I'm pouring into him at that moment don't mean that he's not pouring into me in other aspects, right? Because the whole thing with pouring into somebody is it's a balance.
Talk.
So if he's always pouring into me and I got 90% of everything that we need and he got 10%, then I need to give him some of that 90. That's how it balances out. That's how we keep each other up.
Question. I think
I think that should have been his part.
first of all, as
Hold on,
men,
I didn't hear what Terry said. I didn't mean to cut you off. What you say,
I feel
Terry?
like Tone already went. He took his turn with you.
Absolutely not. But go ahead,
hey,
Tom.
uh, Tara, you be
You
feeling
want
like
one
you right a
tonight?
lot of times. That don't mean you right.
Absolutely. I had 2 margaritas.
Yeah, so
Don't do
please.
that no more.
I
Yeah,
know.
No
I'm
She
more.
gonna
so
wake up
sad.
with a hangover.
Right.
I
She
don't
gonna
get
wake up
those.
in the morning talking about how did this lipstick get over here?
Why is it on my forehead?
Oh no, baby. That's why I wear matte. It stays in place no matter what I'm doing. Trust.
Hey, hey, but
Tara, can I
nah.
get some perfume though?
Hey, Tara, I definitely got one. I need a screenshot and send it to you. This dude said I was looking at a TikTok and the dude
We
was in
totally just
Dubai.
got off subject.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure
now we talking
did.
about fragrance.
And then this
Just
I
dude
send it
on
to me,
definitely need
TikTok.
Tone,
some.
and answer the question. Just send it to me. I'll check it out.
I
I didn't
and
ask
I
for that.
ordered a
I just asked if
Bulgari
I can
one
get
too. It
some.
said a wood essence.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm trying to see what my palate like. Yeah,
Okay. Because I know you like sandalwood.
I don't know what the fuck that
I'm
is.
not trying to do none of that, but it is this Estee Lauder that I like. So I would just like some perfumes, anytime
Always
it's available.
these bitches.
Nah, yeah, I got a
Both of
nice
them
little
said
collection. I'm
triple
trying to
tonight.
extend it.
And
But
they
nah,
got me to sober up because now I'm serious as a mug. All right, come
now
on.
go. But here the thing is, like, first of all, as men, if you trying to tell us something and it's an argument, that's a bitch you can't lead. You hear me? Get away from it. Don't put on no pedestal. Don't try to change it. Don't try to do nothing because like if she's not receptive to you trying to like say something to better feel like, hey, baby, I feel like we should buy this right now. But nah, honey, it don't make sense. Why would we do that when X, Y, Z, and Z and Z? Well, I mean, I'm gonna get it anyway, or we gonna get it anyway. Yeah, leave that bitch alone. She not even trying to understand how to save $1, right? Um, but if you got a woman that's willing to sit down and talk, don't take it. I mean, sit down and listen. You can't take advantage of it. You know that goes like that's the thin line between dictatorship and shit like that. A lot of niggas will kick you game on some selfish shit. You hear me? To get you moving a certain way, right? Um, but as a husband and wife, committed relationship, whatever the definition is, you should definitely be able to sit down and tell your girl, hey, look, babe, this ain't this, and this. Especially if they got logic behind the reasoning. Now, motherfuckers are saying, no, you shouldn't do that. Well, why not? Because you shouldn't. Nah, that nigga ain't trying to kick you something. That's some controlling shit. So it got to be logic behind whatever he's saying. I think if a nigga trying to kick you something, kick you now that he care about you in a certain sense, whether you view as a sister, cousin, wife, whatever, if a nigga trying to kick you anything, he care. So don't always take it like, man, fuck this nigga trying to run. Nah, nigga really trying to pull into you. That nigga just seemed like he was emotional or upset because he was trying to kick it to a girl that wasn't listening to him, or maybe it was some other shit. But I think you should definitely be able to sit down and talk to your woman and speak to her. And if it is something that she doesn't agree with offhand or get offhand, it should be able to be a conversation with no emotions or you know what I'm saying like feedback go back and forth. But ultimately, if a man is trying to like correct you in something, please listen to him.
All right.
It could be something that save your life, ain't it?
Why to the
Yeah,
yeah,
can you hear me?
yeah.
Hold up. Man, I'm fucking up. All right. I was about to say, yeah, it sound like whoever he just broke up with didn't give a fuck about none of that shit he was just talking about. Type shit. And it sound like he was he wasn't done trying to get his point across. So he went to the internet. And he was hoping she saw that type shit. But yeah.
And see the comments of people agreeing.
Yeah, he wasn't done talking to her, but she was done. So my nigga said, fuck it, I gotta get this shit out some way. So he went to But
Yeah.
hey, he was kicking some real shit. Just not to say he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It's just funny that he pleading his heart out to her on the internet. But he was kicking some real shit, especially about somebody that's trying to lock in with you and they productive. But it's a flip side to that coin. It's some niggas want to spend the rest of their life with you because they need a place to stay, type shit. So you gotta watch out for them mofos too. And peep the field you in type shit.
All right, we go on this next topic.
I would die on this hill that the only reason why someone uses your past against you is because they've got nothing to say about you in the present, because everything that you are doing in the present is exactly what they don't want you to do, because it proves that you are much better of a person than them and they can't stand it, and that is why they have to go back into your past, pull that out like a little library book and go, here you are, this is what you are, and expect you to be intimidated and expect you to go back to those ways. But no.
All right, Ricky.
What the fuck is happening?
She's a
This
lot
was
of
she
shot.
basically she that's that England lady. Look, this that British lady. But nah, we literally just was talking about this. Like a motherfucker would try to bring up some old past trauma shit that you didn't heal from to throw it in your face because they ain't got nothing new to say. And this is the whole you don't have access to the new me. You got access to the old shit from back in 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 89. You know, like you I'm not the same motherfucker I was as a teenager, as an adult in my 40s. I'm not the same motherfucker I am or I was in my 20s. Like, motherfuckers need to understand that. And throwing those old insults only make you look dumb because you don't even have access to the version of me that you out here trying to portray some old shit. When they ain't got nothing new to say, they start bringing up old shit. It's very easy. Like, damn. It'd be crazy. And this be like even with your family, like when your family be talking about you, like they don't even got no new shit to say. They be like, well, back when you had one kid, you know, you was outside beating bitches up. Okay. What's new? You don't even know what's going on, but you over here talking shit about stuff you don't even know nothing about. Baffles me. But that's your little pea brain.
All right, what's it?
I ain't heard nothing. I ain't heard nothing she said.
Me either.
She basically said that people will bring up the past because they ain't got nothing new to say about you. Because that's basically what she said.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, those are
they
people
just
that's
constantly break up the past.
they constantly bring up the past. Oh yeah, that's they need to read that book Tom was talking about, detachment, because they attached to a lot of bullshit and they need to let it go. Type shit.
I think Bone book called Attached. Ain't your book Attached?
Yeah, it's attachment. That's hella
Oh
fucking funny though.
But it
That's
is a
hella
book
fucking
called
funny.
Detached No More.
Ricky
yeah, they
just
they
said, or they
yeah.
have access to the new you, but can't use it against you, so they go to the old stuff mainly because
Oh, okay.
they aren't progressing in life.
Fact.
I spoke on that before. It's like a dog barking at the sun or the moon, you know what I'm saying? Like they trying to bring you down to where they at
Facts,
because they see your success, and sometimes
facts.
seeing the biggest thief of joy is comparison type shit. And it
Mm.
sounds like they want to be and live like
Oh
whoever they
shit.
barking at, and the person that they barking at ain't even, they don't even exist in their mind type shit. So and that hurts even more. So it sounds like a person that got a lot of healing to do, and they need to find themselves and find their own purpose so they can raise their vibration as well type shit. That's what it sounds like.
Right, Tara.
Look, that's petty. And you are really immature. And again, depending on the type of stuff you say, like Ricky gave us a perfect example of something terrible someone could say to you. You are a demon from hell and a vile human being. When you get mad at me, you address me for what you're mad about. Don't
Right,
throw insults. Don't attack something you know that will hurt me because you too small minded to stay on that level. And again, if you start doing this to me, you are so very quickly. I don't give a fuck about your. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. I had too much to drink. Nigga, that's what you thought in your heart, though. Because nobody will tell you the truth about what they think about you, the motherfucker that's drunk in a heartbeat. So if you want to go back and you want to use the most hurtful, heinous things to attack me, that's a perfect reason for me to you can vacate my life. And it's not a choice. So I agree with her. You have to do better than that. Talk to me about what you're mad about, not about what I did that I should be ashamed of or will break me down. Don't do that.
right, town bound.
Ugly ass people.
So Tara and Ricky, right? Y'all agree with what this lady said, right?
I agree with what Ricky said. She said because I don't know what the hell the lady said.
I basically, if a person is bringing up old shit, can't bring up new shit, right? So why women keep on bringing up when a man cheat if they trying to be better?
Nigga,
That's
you need
hurt,
to
my
be punched
nigga.
in the mouth. See, that's what I'm talking about. You be doing all
That's
this
hurt.
wild shit, playing games.
That's hurt.
I'm saying if
You
we
can't
get back
expect, you
together,
can't do some disrespectful shit like that and
if we
expect a
get back
motherfucker to just
together,
get over it.
See,
nah, but
that
if
won't
we
be
get
me.
back
We not
together,
getting back together if you cheat on me. So
if we get
I'm
back
out of this.
together after that, if we get back together, then and then you telling me now, like, oh Tony, like when you slept with that bitch. See, now you bringing up old shit. The new me ain't sleep with the bitch.
You slept with the bitch yesterday, lying ass, and
And
now it's
want you to be
history.
over it the next day. Like, get the fuck
See,
out of here.
see,
But it be your
Man,
behaviors.
please.
It be your
History.
behaviors
Ain't nobody got
that
time.
hey,
I'm dealing
trigger
with
hey,
you,
that
Tone.
shit.
hey, honestly, if I'm able to get back with a woman a day after I'm cheated, I'm nervous. Cause like either she gonna do
Listen,
something to me or she
listen,
As
already had
you
some shit
should
going.
be.
I'm
listen.
nervous as shit. Ain't
If
no way.
you if if you get back with a chick and she keep bringing it up, that means she ain't healed from it, and or it means that your behaviors are still triggering in the same aspect of what led you
Ab-
to do it in the first place. So you
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
haven't changed the things that you were doing or giving her that reassurance, which if you want. Again, this is a if you want. That is something that you're gonna have to deal with it. And there ain't no time limit on how somebody deals
I I
with that kind of betrayal
I get what
because
you're saying.
I
I
still
get
gotta
you.
see you as the person I fell in love with and not the person that
Hmm.
betrayed me. And every day you leave, and now my mind over here playing a million and one tricks on me, like, are you leaving me to go spend time with this bitch? Or are you that is insanity.
Hey,
I'm not dealing with that. Listen,
that's
once
a
you cheat, just
that's
gone
a
on.
yeah
Exactly. I might
that's
get
the
back with
you
your
thing.
raggedy ass.
That's the you thing, honestly. Because the thing is,
It is. It's a
no,
me
no,
thing
no,
that
no,
you
not
brought
saying like
on.
a
That's a,
you
I
thing, as in
100%
that's
agree.
what Ricky think. I'm just saying like if I'm in a situation where that woman think, I'm like, oh well, that's a you, I can't control that. So and my best advice to a woman that think that way, just don't get back with the person. But that was just
Exactly.
me making that was just me
And
making a
I
joke.
don't.
That was just me making a joke. But what I hate is when somebody I'm a new me every day. And this thing that I got in my life, it's a lot of things I feel like I learned late. It's a lot of things I feel like I learned early. It's a lot of things that I didn't take heed to. So as I grow, I learn, I see my mistakes, and I try to adjust and be better, right? So if you got to use the old version of Bone to make you feel good about yourself, that's some shit that ain't gonna bother me because it ain't what I'm doing now. It'll piss me off though, depending on who you are, because the thing is, like, if my elevation is my elevation, don't ever disrespect what I'm doing in life. You hear me? I find it very disrespectful. Oh well, nigga, you still the same. I'm not that nigga though, but I can be that nigga for you though, and I can show you exactly everything that you should worry about if I was that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But a
dirty.
person, a person can they just be projecting. Like that lady said, they mad at there's something going on in their life. If I got time to worry about what the old version of any of y'all did, y'all got too much time in my motherfucking head anyway.
Living rent
Like
free.
what am I thinking that much about another person for? If a person say, "Oh, Bone, I'm doing better," in life," ooh, I believe you until you show me different. Then I'm like, "Hey, nigga, you still out? What you said? What you said, Ricky? You still out here beating bitches and choking dogs, whatever the fuck." But I'm not. If you come to me and
That's
you
a
change,
hell of a fucking combination.
Jeez.
but if what I'm saying is, if you come around and like, yeah, I'm a better, and then a lot of times when you a better person, you're not telling people you're a better person. It's
You
just
just
is
let
what
the
it is.
action show it. Yep,
Yeah, yeah.
exactly.
My therapist told me that a long time ago. She was like, "Nick, I know you doing better because I see it on you. You ain't got to tell me nothing. I'll be able to look at you and tell you. Hear me? And you go look at a person move how they are and tell what they are and what they ain't. Now sometimes shit be, you hear me? Because a motherfucker told me once before in life, I can't determine that because you were doing everything the right way when you did me wrong. So now that the fact that you're doing everything the right way now, I still can't say that you won't do this. You get what I'm saying? To where at that point that's a you thing. You know, it's some shit you gotta, hey, either you gonna trust it or you're not. But all of that to throw it up in somebody's face or to use it against them or to justify any action. And I think people do that shit to justify shit too. Well, I'm gonna act this way because I don't know if you this person. I'm gonna keep on handling you this way because I don't know. This was why, like, when people go to rehab and shit, you should not be around the same circle.
Nope.
Like, like when you get out, you elevate the people that you hang around because misery loves company. And if you was on my level at one point, my body not gonna want you to be above me. My body gonna want you to be here next to me, so I can feel like, cause if me and YC hanging every day, and then I turn around and YC become a millionaire, you know what I'm saying? The motherfucker like, damn, why it didn't happen to me? Why he the one that got to be a millionaire? Then why see come around, nigga? I remember when you was doing this, or I remember when you was doing that. Like that's just a motherfucker that's bitter with themselves because they couldn't be the motherfucker to come up with a plan to do something. As opposed to trying to sit down with a motherfucker, actually delegate or speak about how we can get you out this thing. You can make a million too, nigga. It's enough money for us to make all money. That's just an example. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, a person that got to use your past against you is fighting their own past demons. So just pray for them, you know.
Hey,
You
last
kind of pass
topic.
the collection plate.
Last
Nah,
Have
you ain't
y'all
got
ever
to pay.
wondered why some men love you deeply and then other men just disappear? Well, I'm gonna be honest, it's not just random. It's actually certain things that women do to men that make a man want to emotionally invest. And on this Men's Mindset Monday, I'm gonna give you 3 things that actually make men emotionally invest in you. Number 1, peace over pressure. When a man starts to feel peace around you, he starts to associate you with rest. You start to become the place that he goes to when he wants to rest, not the place that he wants to escape from. And that's actually what keeps him close, because a man will stay where he feels peace at. Number 2, a purposeful connection. A man is more likely to connect with a woman that aligns more with his purpose and not just his potential. When a man feels like you understand where he's going and not just where he is, you start to become a part of that vision. And on the real, that's deeper than love. That's actually partnership. Number 3, emotional safety. Now we know men are less likely to open up than women, but when we do open up, we watching how you handle us. Every time that man opens up to you and is vulnerable and that turns into judgment, yeah, he gonna shut down. But when you handle how he's feeling with care, you're not just getting his words, you're getting his trust too. So if you're looking for a man to emotionally invest in you, don't just focus on attention, focus on building a connection. Because the real love that lasts is not built on chemistry. It's built on safety, peace, and purpose.
Hey, talk about no play. Why to the best with
Yeah, man. He sound like he's saying some real stuff. Straight up. It's just he sound weak as hell. Like he needs some bass in his voice. I don't think no, you know what I'm saying? No alpha woman that's on her way to becoming alpha. That shit won't register with her. You know what I'm saying? He's saying the right shit. He just ain't hit nobody's souls type shit. So I think he just need to upgrade his delivery. You know, he'll be all right. But yeah, he probably some real shit.
And
hey,
some bass to
Tom
that
Dog.
voice.
Straight up.
Hey, that basement boy shit is crazy. That's funny as shit. I like what he was saying though. A lot of females can't get past the first one. A place where it rests, like home should be rest. Like when I think of home, I think of just resting. Like I don't want no extra stuff. I don't want no. It's not necessarily saying have my dinner cooked, have this ready. Even if we got to figure out dinner, we can figure it out. Like, but peace, like resting, like being there. If we don't eat, we just sit here and fall asleep. Like damn, baby, we ain't eat last night. We was just that damn tired. You hear me? Um,
Boy,
and
your
then
fat ass ain't going to sleep hungry.
Ooh, my God.
so hold your fucking
Ooh.
horses. Hold your fucking horses. Calm down. First of all, who's a fat ass?
Cannot.
Let the fuck up. Cause I promise you, I weigh less than you.
I know you
Oh,
do.
Substantially, sister.
First off, not too much.
The fuck? I know I'm only 175.
4'11" and 175. That's
Four
deep.
foot 11 is fucking crazy.
And
That's fucking nuts. But nah. What
I
was
don't
the
want to talk
third one? The
about it.
third one. The third one was crazy too. What was the third one? I remember what the third one was.
uh-uh. All right.
The third one is. I don't know. The third one is heavy too.
What
But
was it?
the thing is,
Rest, purpose, and
no,
oh,
I
shit, I
know it's
forgot to.
connection. And connection was a thing too. Like build that connect. Emotional. Like men being emotionally available for like opening up when they emotional. You hear me?
Oh yeah,
Now
yeah, yeah.
that's
Making sure you never
now
use shit against them.
yeah, now that's very fucking tricky, right? Because but if a nigga, and then the second one's heavy too, because if he sees certain things and he's doing certain things, he thinking of you as a partnership. He actually including you in his vision. Where he going in life, he see you right there next to him. Oh, I see myself getting this house. I see myself doing this, but I don't see myself doing none of this without you. That's like partnership. That's way deeper than love because the fact that he's included you in his vision means he's going to do everything necessary to make sure that vision happens. If he's already working towards his vision, and it's like, oh, I see you with me. He's gonna do what he need to do by the relationship and everything else to make sure that you're there. So that's a deep connection too. So all of it is correct. You know what I'm saying? It's just discernment. As women, you gotta use discernment and see what nigga full of shit and what nigga ain't. Um, as women, you gotta be able, as humans, period. But women, just in this situation, you gotta be able to check yourself and check your pride. The crazy thing is that women having pride because y'all like are emotional. So like pride and emotion do not go together. But
Man,
yeah,
stay on topic.
yeah, but 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 nah, like you really, as women, just check yourself sometime. Really, like ask yourself, am I this man peace? When my guy come home, or when my the guys around me, am I allowing rest? It's not all, and that's like you don't always have to be doing something. You could truly do nothing and be everything that I need. You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to have the answer for my situation. You just may see my mom just be this shoulder, let me lay in your chest, let me rub on you, just let's lay here or whatever. Let me think. Like it's peace because a man gonna always if he in the situation, if he got something going, he gonna always try to think and figure it out his damn self. To where if just being there means a hell of a lot, then you actually contributing to the answer because you're contributing to the overall situation by just allowing me to be and figure it out or think in a certain sense. Not everything do we need y'all to do certain things, and it's kind it's in the woman's nature to to stand up and want to protect the man. Look at the animal's nature. A lioness would jump up and protect the lion.
Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? And this answer is 20 minutes long, Tom. I'm tired.
Then get the fuck off the thing, then.
I just want to get my answer, nigga. You just keep going.
Yeah.
I
Then get
thought
the
you
fuck.
ended 5 times.
Nobody get no shit what you thought. First of all, and when I'm in my zone, don't say shit to me.
Ugh.
I don't be saying shit to your little red lipped ass when you in there going on your little punk
I've
ass
never
rant.
talked for 20 minutes. Do you hear me?
Yes,
And
the
you talk
fuck
for
you
20
have.
minutes every
No,
goddamn question, bro.
no, I don't. No, I don't.
Dissertations. I thought it was time to pass the collection plate. What the fuck is we doing?
Hey, Tara, let me tell
I'm
you something.
sorry. I'm going to sleep. I don't care. Keep talking. Bye.
Baby.
I can't stand your ugly ass. See, this
Cameron,
is
them margaritas must have really hit you.
Yeah,
yeah,
damn.
for,
That
for
is
real.
so mean.
What's mean?
You call me ugly.
Girl, you just being mean to me in a professional manner. You better get the fuck on.
This nigga said you being mean to be in a
Trying
professional.
to victimize yourself now. Now you a victim. That was so mean. You call me.
You,
You just.
yeah, you're a bully.
Girl. You just bullied the
You know what?
fuck
I
out of
take that
me.
back. You a micro bully.
All right.
That's not even fucking funny.
You
I
finished
thought
talking?
it was funny.
Did you
Yeah,
finish
Tara
with
hurt
your
my
answer?
feelings.
Oh, all
Yeah,
right.
Oh,
Tara
don't
hurt
do
my
that.
feelings.
Go ahead.
Stop.
You hurt my feelings.
Go ahead,
Ain't no
Tara.
stopping shit. But I'm the bully.
Go ahead, Tara.
I agree with the video. Good night.
Yeah, Ricky. Yeah. He did all
Hey
that to say.
boy.
I agree
Hey
with him.
Tara. Hey Tara. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray
I agree. I agree with Tone Bone. Everything
I'm
he
gonna
said was
pray. I'm
right.
gonna pray that somebody come in your dream and kick your ass.
That is not of God, sir. That is blasphemous, actually.
The fuck no, it ain't. Gotta put some bullshit on you the same way he'll put a blessing on you.
All right, Ricky,
Hey,
Rick.
y'all is funny as shit tonight. Like,
What I get with the video.
And I hope it's one of the dreams where you try to fight back and your punches don't be landing, and you be wondering why I can't fight.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, and all that stuff gonna come back to you.
Yeah, crazy. Hey, Ricky.
Um, the one thing that I have learned is men don't care about a bitch looking like a booger wolf or none of that. Cause if she bring him peace, that's where he gonna be at.
I
That's the
love my
most
booger
important part.
wolves.
Peace is the most important part for men. They
Right.
can care less about everything else, but peace is the most important part for men.
Hey, for real, I think I need to start looking for booger wolves because I get with pretty women, and I'm in a hospital and shit. I need to, I need to lower my fucking standards.
I was finna say something, but I'm not even gonna do that.
For real,
I was finna say your standards aren't that high, but
they higher than you,
I was
motherfucker.
gonna say because you're not that tall, so whatever.
Ah man, you got me, boy. What? Just because you abnormally tall don't mean shit.
I am
Do y'all
average.
notice the difference between how he go off on me and what he say with Rick? He catches stuff every time. I love y'all, love.
First of all, lady, you
Wait,
got me
hold on.
fucked up.
Bye.
Wait.
Good night.
I think it's talking first of all, lady.
For real, Terror be irking, bro. Cause she be trying to
Tara,
Terror is the
please don't
person of the
take
curse.
it like he loved me because he be going the fuck off on me too. So don't
And
ever
cause
do
Do
we,
we?
that.
me, but
Ooh,
me,
that's a
me,
shame.
Ricky, we speak the same. Terror be trying to speak like it's like that smart person that'll call you a bitch ass nigga without saying bitch ass nigga,
That
and
is
you be
not
like, I know you
home.
just called me a bitch ass nigga, but I can't prove it because you don't know the fucking words she be using.
That's not nice.
See,
Like straight
I
up,
can't
bro.
I
Like
can
like
do this.
like
I can
this.
talk like Tara, but it just ain't natural for me.
I don't understand how it's natural for her. Why she talking about me saying you heard me? I'm trying to figure out how the fuck her brain think the way it think to just to curse somebody out. I work around white people now. I need to curse them out like regular, but I can't. I wind up in the principal office.
Not the
Yeah.
principal.
This is Justin. We have a breaking news you don't want to miss. Coming up next on Censor, the Conversation podcast presents Speak Your Truth. In this powerful segment, our dynamic panel consisting of G Soldier, Ms. Busy Boss, Tara Michelle, Tone Bone, Ricky, and Gateway Louie takes center stage as each one of them will speak their truth, sharing stories from the news that moved them, discussing hot topics that demand attention, or offering uplifting motivational messages to inspire us all. Get ready for raw, unfiltered perspectives and heartfelt moments. Back to you, Lacey.
All right, Tone Bone, speak your truth. Let them know where they can find you. You got anything cover that?
You can find me every Thursday. Insight. That's the only time I go outside, based on commitments. Um, yeah. I'm working on a lot of shit. More so, I'm trying to get some battle shit going, and I'm trying to and I'm planning out this. We got a live band now, so I'm planning on working with them and doing my drugs and emotions. Tiny Desk things. So I would love for y'all to be in attendance. Not Terror though. Um, um, as far as like, hey, that statement, the people know the price of everything and the value of nothing. I truly think humans need to get back to valuing human being and valuing life because we can lose money and get money back, but you can't lose a person and get a person back. So truly, like value the people that are around you in life. Like appreciate them and love them for the things that they do, because nobody's obligated to be nothing. Nobody's obligated to do anything for you. So if a person is that caring, truly like appreciate them and don't push them away. The hardest thing to do is to love and be loved in return. Yo.
All right, Ricky, speak your truth. Let them know where they can find you. You got anything covered up?
She classes start back on the 20th for me. Looking forward to not looking forward to it. I gotta buy a new MacBook because I need to take mine to the Apple store because my daughter broke it. So I ain't got no GoFundMe or nothing, but I do accept money.
Good night.
And my granny voice send money. No, but I just got school coming up, more classes, more courses, more degrees. I'm working on um I'm working on my bachelor's in one thing, and I'm getting ready to start my master's in nursing. I don't know. I'm doing a lot of stuff, but that's neither here nor there. Y'all can catch me outside sometimes, but not a lot. But love on people that want to be loved. And the people that don't, look, pray for y'all strong friends. Everybody, like I said, life been uppercutting the shit out of people. So just check on folks sometimes.
All right. Why tell that speak your truth, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
YC in the
Yeah.
living room. I'm just playing. Go ahead.
I seen a funny post on the internet said I want to check up on people, but they might need $20. Had me rolling. Had me rolling. That's some real shit. Like, hey, yeah, how you doing, bro? Yeah, you'll let me hold 20. You feel? That's how I'm doing it. But yeah, man, this is what I got going on. Hella drove to November 6th, year 2025. The sequel to the funniest movie ever. And this will be the funniest movie ever when it drop. You feel me? Well produced. Shout out Lacey for being in it. So tap in. Stacy in it. Miss Busy Boss and a whole lot of other nice, amazing talent, comedians, actors, actresses, dancers, all that. Hella drove 2. I got the tickets. They super affordable. Only $10. I know you got $10. And if
Yeah.
you don't, I know you can get it. If this me passing the collection plate around. I'm passing it around. And y'all need to cash out my collection plate. $ Mortez Parker, #9. You feel?
Boy. Y'all heard my brother.
YC.
Listen.
What's happening?
Look, I'm gonna let y'all talk a sec. Make sure y'all go get those tickets. November the 6th is going down. Hella Drove, the movie part 2. If you ain't seen part 1, make sure you tap in with that. So Tubi is on YouTube. So you make sure you watch that before you go see part 2 so you can know what's going on. Also, my album, The Weight of My Name, is out on all streaming platforms. Make sure y'all get that. I just dropped 2 music videos, Never Fold and Lift Me Up. Salute to everybody who actually support it, who love it. You know what I'm saying? Keep running them numbers up. I appreciate everybody who actually supports it. And my advice, man, like, surround yourself with people who want you to succeed, you know, not who there to try to derail you or try to make it try to make your downfall. I guess I'd say that, you know what I'm saying? Like, only surround yourself with people who wish you the best, wish you happiness, and want you to continue to succeed. So be looking out for my next video. I got 2 more videos gonna drop. Love like this and stay strong. So that's all I gotta say for right now. Ricky, what you was about to say?
I just want to know if them tickets come with a VIP package because I feel like they should.
I can make one specifically for you. You'll just be my roadie for the day.
Teresa
Damn.
said, congrats on the movies and the music. Yeah, salute.
Thank you. Appreciate you. And for
No,
sure,
I don't need a VIP package. I just wanted to know if you was offering one. You know, I do support all activities and I pay for them.
I greatly appreciate it. And I consider you growing to be one of the members. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I rock with one of them members. I make shit happen for them. Shit,
No,
you can
that's
be up
cool.
there. You can be up there with me where they get the movie started at.
No, I don't need to do all of this. I like to be in the cut. But I be in the cut. I be in the back in case some shit pop off and they gotta get out of there. Nah.
Type shit.
Yeah. No, but I
But
just
yeah,
wanted to know.
it's gonna be a red carpet event. It just came in the mail yesterday, so I'm gonna have the red carpet out. I'm gonna have all the reporters,
So you said come in your
press.
Sunday best. Okay, got it. I'll make sure my hair comb for this. Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit. It's
All right.
already lit.
All right, yeah, we'll see y'all next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. Salute. Good night, everybody. Bars.